guys, hope you're all being well. Welcome to the video. Okay guys, Diablo 2 Resurrected PTR 2.6 is now live guys on the test server. And these are the current patch notes guys. There's 8 new rune words. If you're not sure guys how to install the PTR, the test server, because you have Bandit client on your PC. And you have a little drop down tab here, so it just normally shows directly Diablo 2 Resurrected. Just click on this and click on Public Test Realm and download the client and boot it up and go test out all the new stuff. Easy peasy. Right then guys, so let's get straight into it, okay? So there's 8 new rune words. The first one is very, very good. Only takes a level 35 requirement. It's not particularly expensive. Shell, IO and Soul. This is very, very cheap for a free socketed. And this gives you currently guys, some really good stats. Remember, this is a test server, so all these numbers here guys are subject to change. They go up or down or change completely. So definitely test it out. But guys, straight away, this is going to be absolutely fantastic for a melee character. Look at these stats, man. Even on a mercenary, Act 2 Merc, you know, Act 5 Merc, you know, this is going to be really, really nice for a Merc as well, man. So yeah, look at this, 20% faster hit recovery. Then it's got 4 to 6 life still per hit. Then 75 to 100% enhanced defense, plus 10 to vitality. Increase your maximum life by 5%. Replenish life plus 30. That's huge. That is absolutely massive, guys. That's going to keep a melee character or a merc alive so well. Then it's got a load of damage reduction. Damage reduced by 7. Physical damage received reduced by 10 to 15%, man. So bulwark, guys. Shower, IO, Soul. Very, very nice helmet. And only level 35 as well. So you can use this really, really early in the game by Nightmare easily. So yeah, that's going to be really, really nice. Then guys, there's another 3 here. Well, 3 or 4 actually. Cure, Ground, Hearth and Temper are all resistance helms. Okay, so I'll quickly read out the top stats. Then it basically changes to Poison. Poison F reduced. Then Lightning, Lightning resist and Lightning absorb. Then Cold. Then Fire, etc, etc, man. So the base stats you get for these then is hit recovery, enhanced defense, 10 to vitality, increase the maximum life again by 5, and then basically they're all basically exactly the same, apart from then the resistance change. So if you've got a massive hole in your resistance, or you find say Ubers or something like that, you can use these massive resistance helmets. And again, they're very, very cheap to do as well, and they have a level 35 requirement. Okay, so let me go all the way down here, guys. Now this one here, man, Hustle is very, very nice. Look at this. Hustle, any weapon or armor, level 39 requirement, Shale Co-Eld. Very, very cheap as well. If you put it to an armor, 50% faster run walk. So before you get your Enigma, guys, you can pop this in, and you're going to be running around the screen like so fast, man. Then it also has 20% increased attack speed as well, with a 20% faster hit recovery, plus 10 to dex, 50% slower stamina drain as well. So for an early armor, guys, at level 39, so basically Nightmare, you know, this is really, really nice, you know. You're going to be running around the screen and blasting through the content much quicker. So it's very, very nice. And also, it'd be very nice for a melee merc as well early on, you know. An extra 50% run walk speed and that attack speed and all the hit recovery and everything else, you know. You allow your merc to get into combat extremely quickly. Therefore, provide more DPS early on until you change it over to, say, better later on, like Stone or something like that. So, yeah, that's very nice for an early one. You know, Shaco, that's very cheap. Then, guys, in the weapon, there's a 5% chance to cast level 9 burst of speed on strike, gives you a massive attack speed buff. Then he gives an extra 30% increased attack speed as well. Then 130 to 150% enhanced damage as well. Then it's got 75% damage to undead, and plus 50 to attack rate against undead, and then a cheeky plus 10 to dex. You know, right now this works in any weapon or armor. So again, you can use it on your mercenary, your main character. You know, they're really trying to buff melee up massively right now, and I think it needs a little bit more. I personally think Hustle needs like an all-res buff or something like that, hopefully, but it's quite nice. It's quite nice. I do think the armor should have a sort of like a minor all-res buff, you know, just to help it out a little bit, because it would be nice to use these in endgame as well. That fast, you know, if you haven't got a Enigma, man, that run walk, man, and that attack speed is so good for melee. Just be quite hard to capture resist, though. What do you guys think about Hustle? I think that's really, really good. Only level 39 requirement. Then, guys, we've got one here for the Assassin, okay? So, Mosaic is a Mal, Goal, and Thol. So, obviously, Mal Goal is quite expensive. This goes into a Claw at level 53. 25% chance for finishing moves not to consume any charges. There's got plus 2 to martial arts, Assassin only. It's got a whopping 20% increased attack speed. then 200 to 250% to enhanced damage, then a flat out 20% bonus to attack rate, so you're always going to hit. It also has got cold as well, it's cold damage as well, guys, so it's slow down targets, and also prevents monster heal. So yeah guys, Mosaic Man is going to be pretty good. It's going to be absolutely insane. It would be nice to finally see martial arts assassin like really viable, man. So I really like that we're finally getting some, you know, some melee buffs, man, into D2, man, after all these long years, man. So yeah guys, for assassin, man, the claw, man, from Mosaic Rune Word looks very good. But yeah, Mao and the gold, yeah, that's cool. The gold rune's obviously quite expensive. Mao is not too bad. Foal is obviously quite common. So at level 53, you know, you probably could use this endgame. Very nice claw. Right guys, and the last one is Metamorphosis. It's an Io, Cham, and Foul. Obviously Cham is a very high rune. Goes into Helm, and it's got a level 67 requirement. Werewolf strikes grant Mark for 180 seconds. Mark of the Wolf, 20% bonus to attack rating, and increase maximum life by 40%. That's crazy. Then guys, Werebear strikes grant Mark for 180 seconds. Then you got Mark of the Bear, which is a 25% attack speed bonus with a 25% crushing blow bonus. Then a physical damage received reduced by 20%. You know, that's really nice. It's a really cool helmet, man, for a druid. Then guys, +5 to shapeshifting, druid only obviously. Then +50 to 80 enhanced defense. Then extra 10 strength, vitality, 10 all res, and you cannot be frozen. So Metamorphosis, guys, is looking really good for the druid. And then guys, what do you guys think about these runes so far? And don't worry guys, apparently there is more content coming to patch 2.6 a little bit later. As you can see here, the new rune words are only a portion of the content arriving with patch 2.6. Stay tuned for what is else to come when the new patch officially releases. So this isn't everything for patch 2.6 and Ladder 3, so there will be more. As soon as I know anything guys, I'll of course let you guys know. I'll put the link guys in the description of these patch notes, in the description of this video as usual. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun in Sanctuary.